Hello, darlings! Tentacles! The Cekorax is a massive, ginormous, titanic, kraken-type creature. As far as we know, there is only one of it. Thankfully, hopefully, and it lives in Minrathous, the capital of Tevinter. Very little is known about it because it is a very unusual creature. In fact, it hasn't even made its way to the lore libraries and has not been covered by any Theodosian scholars. Jenny TV should get on that. The Cekorax appears in the story Luck in the Gardens by Sylvia in Dragon Age Tevinter Nights, where Dorian helps a Lord of Fortune fight this creature. It was described by a child as a monster, and what Mizzy, the child, had seen had slithered back into the sewers, so it likes damp, watery, dank, and dark places, whether clean or dirty. The Cekorax has some sort of magic about it, and when Hollix, the Lord of Fortune, was investigating, they described the sewer walls as glowing with a sickly blue like you get from deep mushrooms. And apparently, the further into the sewers, the brighter the glow became, and its substance is said to be akin to slime. Ugh. The blue slime could be its blood, and apparently it has a rather powerful stench. The Cekorax has an intelligence about it. It moves when others move to camouflage its own sounds and stops when others stop or grow quiet. It's a little bit cunning, a little clever there. It is said to have a thrashing mass of tentacles, and these tentacles are long, can slip through cracks without the Cekorax's main body going anywhere. It's got reach. Not in the good way. The Cekorax speaks, though its voice is described to be more as a coo. It speaks both as a collective does, such as, "Stay with us," and as an individual, "I am a sweeter ending than you know." It kept inviting Hollix to enter it, like enter its belly or be engulfed by it. "Stay safe inside of me." Creepy much? What's even creepier is the Cekorax has got, and I quote, "The birch next to me shuddered, and I watched as a white tendril slid out of a hole in the bark and opened up a wet brown eye." Yup, the Cekorax has eyes on its tentacles. Yay! If I didn't already have lost control of them in SWTOR. The Cekorax is malicious. It told Hollix to watch, and further down it toyed with people, lifting skirts just to prove it could play around and then kill anyone who was anywhere near the main garden where it seemed to be most active. The Cekorax also seems to speak telepathically, and it kept going on and on about becoming soft and blind in the crown of me. It claimed others would be joined within it, as though tempting and making weak-willed people want this protection, and then they end up being dead. Hollix claims that the voice could draw you in, that the Cekorax can lure you. As I was saying, Hollix devised a plan to trick the Cekorax and pretended to give up on life and give in to the Cekorax's desires, but wanted to see all of it. It had many more tentacles, yay, tucked away somewhere, ready to coil out, long and slimy, all with eyes, its tentacles churning balls of worms connecting and reforming. And I quote, "Look," the Cekorax said, as a mass as tall as a house undulated up. It peeled open at the top like a lily and tilted forward so I could see there was a ring of heads, dozens, not just 9. Their eyes were plucked out, their flesh otherwise whole and healthy. Squeezing tendrils ran inside, caressed the cheeks. A crown of the blind lovingly carried inside that atrocity. When the Cekorax spoke, their silent mouths formed the dripping words, "Come inside and see." So the eyes from the heads go on the tentacles, so it sees everywhere, and the heads are within, becoming part of the collective within the one Cekorax. So that's how it works. Yay. It claimed nothing could destroy it, could hurt it. Thus, it could keep a person safe inside of it. No, thank you. I'll risk all the... No Cekorax for me, please. I'll take my chances. It lures and preys on those who fear and desire to be kept safe. In the end, spoilers, Hullix and Dorian took down the Cekorax, but left before waiting and confirming its complete death. It is implied in the story that it may have slithered and retreated to safety to recover and could still be alive and dangerous. I don't know if the Cekorax is one of the creatures, monsters from the pools of goop with the yellow-green lyrium, the supposedly Gillanane's children. I don't know if the Cekorax is one of those creatures. If so, it would indicate that there is one of those pools somewhere near or beneath Minrathous, or a deep road somewhere near or beneath Minrathous. It could also be something created by the Venatori, or something even more ancient that has awoken. Or it's one of those one-off things, extremely difficult to kill. Better luck next time! This is why it is possible we may encounter it in Dragon Age 4. Let me know your thoughts on the Cekorax in the comments below. Like this video if you like it, even if you don't like the Cekorax. Subscribe to be Jimmy approved, and I'll see you all soon. Masaranas. If you're new here and you like my content, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Like it if you like it, for the like it if you like it dance. You can also follow my website, binkyproductions.com, where I post everything from all my channels. Exclusive! If you want to support me, consider buying my book, Stardust Destinies 1, Variant Facing, Magic, Dragons, Fantasy, all relevant links below. Thank you so much for your time. Your continued viewership is very much appreciated. Masaranas.